Man, oh man, Cletus, the gang down at the lamppost will never believe this if we ever make it back to tell them.
I wouldn't be so sure. They know your antics pretty well.
Nice going, Peril. They'll never take the Black Zephyr, eh? You fool! Your boast are as empty as your brain. Yes, I may have overstated that. But it wasn't I who, while being distracted by the last told tale, instead of steering the ship and keeping watch, allowed that gunboat to sweep our broadsides and put us in the predicament we find ourselves in.
Yeah? Well, now, Captain, Cleeg and we were just keeping a good watch and... Oh, no, I think we lost our helmets, man.
Shut up about them helmets. What are these fellas talking about?
I, Smith, be telling the truth. We blame it on the tale and the tellers of it. Witchcraft it be, the soothing word that draw a man's ear and bend his mind from his duty.
Whoa, wait a second now. Are you saying you're blaming us for getting attacked because our story was so engaging?
Well, if you wanted to put it that way, I guess you could.
What the f***?
Now who's being foolish? We must now focus on the positives in order to survive. Yes, we've lost our ship, but we haven't lost our lives. And thanks to my forethought, we've not lost our gold. Keep an eye out for the buoyants, lads. They should be popping up any moment. There they are now. Everyone paddle your wreckage over to the buoyants, and we shall build our raft around them and sail to safety. We are in a shipping lane, after all. Once we land on one of the small islands dotted around this area, a ship shall surely see our benefits of not having legs.
Come on now, Clem, let's get to kicking. Well, get to kicking. Well, I can't do this by myself now. Come on.
Oh, man, I'm getting a cramp in my leg. Wait. I'm getting a cramp in my leg.
I'm gonna give you a cramp in your head.
That's it, lads. Very good. All to the center now. Once we've gathered at the buoyants, we shall lash it.
Well, is your cramp gone now? Come on, keep kicking.
It's doing much better. All right, there we go.
Keep treading water so you don't back away from it.
Would you shut up, Peril? Aye, one thing at a time, you drunk buffoon. I don't see your lazy bones paddling. Ah, there's a lovely little current to push me over. Excellent. Now the chest of gold in the nets hanging from our buoyants will provide stability to our craft. But let's get work lashing this thing together now. We'll be losing our light soon.
That can't be a good thing.
All right, lads, one last quarter and we'll be set to sail. Once that end swings up, throw your line over and tie it off.
All right, we're good to go. Let's start kicking, fellas.
That's it, lads, that's it. One last push now, come on.
Almost there now. Let's tie it up on the bed here. Yep, everyone's got it.
Come on, you fools, tie it off already. Yeah, good. Almost there. Keep a sharp eye out for fins up there, Mr. Lookout.
Will do, Cam, and I definitely don't see no shark. Whoa, I almost slipped right off this thing. Shark! I said I definitely don't see no shark.
Idiots, I should throw you off the raft for the sharks. Indeed. Never ever should you say the word shark when men are in the sea. Unless, of course, there is one. I say, well done, fellows. This looks well able to carry us for a bit. let's be off then to it, shall we? First set of oars, man the rudder, engage that sail at 33 degrees.
How do you know?
I am sure of our position, and no more than 13 miles that way lies a small archipelago. Why not just wait here for a ship to come by? You said we're in a shipping lane. Why waste the energy?
I detest wasting energy.
Why, yes, we could do that. And bake in the sun while we wait, slowly growing more thirsty, more hungry. I actually am kind of thirsty right now.
Hey, me too, Captain.
I am getting hungry. You can say that again, Pierre.
It will only get worse, baking in the sun, hoping that a merchant ship will sail by soon and close enough to spot us without a signal, and hoping the actual sharks don't finally sniff us out.
Forget that.
Or we could make for that known island chain with a probable source of water and food and fuel to burn a signal smoke fire while we wait for the ship to spot our mile-high column of smoke.
Yeah, fine. I think I like your idea better, Carl. Oarsmen, get to midships. Rig that sail and let me know when the bow comes about, Captain.
Very good, Mustafa.
Sounds like a great plan, Captain. Let me know what I can do to help.
You best take it easy, dummy.
Yes, you'd best save your strength, young sir. Your turn at the rudder shall be on the middle watch.
How do you think that's wise, Captain? After everyone's asleep, I've got some business to discuss with the two of you. Clem, wake up.
I ain't sleeping, just resting my eyes.
Then how come the rudder's bumping into me? You better not be falling asleep at the wheel.
Well, why would they put us in charge of steering this thing in the middle of the night? We're like total novices.
I don't know and I don't care. You just keep that rudder lined up with that compass heading.
Maybe they're just setting us up to fail, so they'll have a good reason to get rid of us.
I think you already gave them plenty of those. If they's gonna do us in, they'd have done it already.
I sure hope you're right.
Just watch that compass.
I am. When is it your turn? Ooh-wee, that was a long night. It has got to be about time for one of these snooze heads to take over the helm. I'm getting tired. Hey, you guys. Hey, wake up now. Hey. Nothing, huh? Well, I'm sure glad everyone is resting so peacefully. Good thing old Clem's still on high alert and keeping this ship on course. Man. Both oarsmen passed out cold. Is there some secret rum ration that I missed out on? When I wasn't looking or thinking tonight, geez, I sure could have used myself a little bit. What the heck? That was pretty ominous sounding, and there is no way that was the raft creaking. Oh my God. Oh my God, I do not like the sound of that. I'm waking Cletus up, that's it. Hey, buddy, Cletus, wake up now. Come on, hey.
Val.
Of course, it's dream about Val. Hey, Captain, wake up. Oh, yeah, how cold. Now, what's going on over here on the front? Oh, look out, what was it?
Is that a shark fan? Please let it be a dolphin.
Yep, that was a
Oh man. Hey, you guys, wake up. We got a shark situation here. Captain, oh man, he's just gone. Cletus, wake up now. Come on, there's a shark swimming around the back.
Oh, shoot, where'd he go? I better keep an eye on his fin. Where'd he go? Oh, I don't see his fin now. Where is he? Oh, wait, there he is. Wait. Hey, guys, you might want to wake up now. We got us a shark staring us down. You don't seem to be moving in on us right now, though. He's kind of holding still. What's going on behind them soulless black eyes? He's dropping down under the water.
I don't like the look of that, no.
Maybe he decided there was just too many of us and swam off to easier. Goddamn shark sneaking tactics.
Oh my God, it's a shark! Gotta believe there's a giant shark on the boat! Please wake up! Hey, Clem, don't get away from my butt! Please wake up! Hey, get up! I'm gonna beat the other living shark so fast, you stupid giant fish! Get off! Oh, dude! Come on, you try to find us! I'm gonna find you! Come on, I'm pulling you off in the thing! Must be, 'cause I sure couldn't make it out of that shark attack alive. Who are you fellas? The four horsemen or my guardian angel? Or did the shark get you too?
What are you talking about? You was thrashing around having some kind of wild nightmare.
Wow, that was vivid. You guys was passed out on deck here and couldn't be woke up for nothing, whilst the great white shark jumped right on board, and I jumped into battle mode to save my buddies' lives. And you never guess how I did
I'm
it
going
either.
back to sleep.
Rise and shine to land on the horizon. As I told you, my navigation skills are merely lubricated by the rum, not impaired. I suggest our first course of action once we make land should be to divide into two groups. One to scout and begin setting up a camp, and the other to find a suitable location for our signal fire, near a good source of fuel. Cam, can Cletus and me be in charge of building a fire? We are both top-notch, A1 first-class fire builders. I suppose you can be trusted to keep fire burning. We'll be watching. Once we've got it lit, I would imagine within a week a vessel will spot our smoke.
The plan is solid, crew, but Creed was explaining an angle that you maybe should hear.
Well, talking in your sleep again, Creed? Of course, yes. I said it, fellas. I'm always ready to hear input.
Indeed, your plan would work, Karoo, if that's really what you want to do.
Go on, Mr. Creed.
Well, consider that everyone back in the world thinks we're dead, and those chests of gold swinging in our nets are lost along with us. Why not just take that gold, acquire us a new ship, and start a new life of plunder with a bit of gold in our purse?
I had considered that very thing, Mr. Creed. But then I considered that as my tooth continues to grow, so has my reputation of reliability.
Is that what you're calling it these days, reliable?
Yes, well, I'm not quite the young man I once was and that you fellows still are. My sea years sadly are nigh to the end. And even by losing the ship, by returning the saved gold, so shall our souls be saved.
What are you even talking about?
Well, we say that we should capture the first ship that shows up, leave its crew here to be rescued, and sail away with this gold.
That sounded bad.
And I believe I've told you the plan, Mr. Creed. This is not a situation that's up for a vote.
Oh no, these fellas sound like they're about to fight. Excuse me, sirs. Excuse me.
What?
Pardon my intrusion into your discussion, gentlemen, but I would be remiss if I were not to share with you the fact that I may have devised a possible solution to the present topic of contention. A solution that might serve to adequately satisfy the desired outcomes of both parties.
Oh, this should be good. I don't think I can take it. This dummy is trying to get himself shot.
It is agreed then that we shall engage in Mr. Clem's plan. Upon reaching shore, we shall divide into 3 teams. One to build and maintain the signal fire.
Don't forget, Cap. Remember, you said Cletus and me get to burn the fire.
Yes, Mr. Clem, you get to burn the fire and now settle down. The other 2 groups will be those wanting to keep the gold and those wanting to return it. We'll divide the gold evenly, and the crew wanting to return it will depart on the first rescue ship. The others
We'll keep the fire burning once you've all left.
Yes, and we'll wait for the next rescue ship, commandeer it, and leave its crew here to be rescued by the 3rd ship.
I swear one of these days one of your ideas is gonna get you an extra hole in your head.
Maybe so, buddy, but not today.
Tally ho!
You are an idiot. Why'd you volunteer us way down the front of this raft?
I thought it'd be awesome, like surfing.
You haven't been serving?
No!
Of course you haven't, but let's go ahead and risk a life so Clem can have himself a good time now. We'll be lucky if we don't drown.
Sorry, buddy, but hang on. Here we come in the shore.
Clem, get my foot out of my mouth.
A mouthful of sand has never tasted so good.
Of course I
I'm the one pulling up by myself. There we are, evenly divided down to the last Peril. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Clem?
Well, I'd be satisfied that it's evenly divided, if you take my meaning.
Yes, indeed. And I do appreciate your willingness to compromise. But I must remind you, it is imperative that you stay well hidden until we are long gone.
They must believe you're dead. You just keep that fire burning.
Indeed, but we'll be the ones back in the world trying to make them all believe our story. Be careful, and good luck.
Thanks, and to you too. It's going to take a bit of soul to get them to swallow that fish story. I will be careful and never breathe a word.
Most excellent, sir. Shall we seal our accord with a handshake?
Well, Carew, I didn't know you cared.
Despite our disagreements, it has not been a burden sailing with you.
Oh, it's nice seeing friends get over disagreement.
Shut up, bonehead.
To the success of our combined endeavors. Pip pip, shitty ha! Oh, this was the huzzah call.
Where do you think we ought to build a fire, buddy?
I did see a nice promontory point when we was coming in with a good stand of trees next to it. Tell me, Mustafa, are you still thinking the way I've been thinking? It is possible.
Oh, there's a lot of gold in this chest.
Don't spill that.
Remember, build your fire high, gentlemen.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll build it so high I won't even be able to jump.
You'll be right, Mustafa. As heavy as these chests are, they're still a bit light.